Howdy, howdy. Cody here with Creation Outdoors. It is a muggy, foggy Iowa morning, and it's August. We're done with Total Archery Challenge events and shifting gears, thinking about the upcoming season. And when I start thinking about the upcoming season, I start thinking about gear. And one piece of gear that I've been trying to optimize for a number of years is climbing sticks. So the climbing sticks that I've been using for the last couple years are the Tethrd One Sticks. So a little bit of context, these are the Gen 1 sticks, which had a lot of issues with the pins. Tethrd opened all the boxes, included some extra pins, and shipped them out. They then did the Gen 2 sticks, which I think were all recalled, and now they're on the Gen 3 sticks, which I think they've solved a number of issues with. But nonetheless, I've got the Gen 1 Tethrd One Sticks. I have a love-hate relationship with these sticks. They're extremely lightweight, which is the love part. The thing that I don't like is they're pretty loud, which you can see. I've done stealth strips. I've filled them with a foam to try and help with that, and it has helped. The other thing that I do not like, and the thing that is kind of the subject of today's video, is how these sticks attach. So as I mentioned, we have the pins top and bottom, and when you're stacking these together, the idea is to align the pins both top and bottom, and then you can kind of seat them down like this, and there they are. Not too bad. However, aligning those pins and the pins breaking is very frustrating. And for me, one of the worst things is at the base of the tree in the dark, trying to line up these pins to get these things ready to go out of the woods is just frustrating. So that's what we're going to change. And what we're going to do is we're going to change our pins out for a little clamp. So this is the SSS clip, I think, made by Genesis 3D printing, and not too hard to change out, and I'm going to actually do that on the video. But then we're going to be able to clamp these sticks together. We're still going to use our bottom pins. These are orange because I've already replaced them because they broke, but hopefully this will ease the stick stacking so that I can get out of the woods quicker and quieter. So the first thing then is we need to remove these pins. Tethrd put out a video saying that you can punch these out with a punch and a hammer. I've tried that. I'm worried that I'm going to break the step off. For mine, the adhesive is still fine, and so it makes them extremely difficult to punch out. The ones that broke off, I actually had the best luck drilling a pilot hole down the center and then drilling the rest of it out. You have to be really careful because you can really burr up some of the steps if you do that. But what I found, if the pins are still whole, you can actually kind of use an old carpenter trick, use the side cutters, and we can try and get these out. So you have to be relatively careful with these, because if you break them off, it makes them tough to get out. Like I said, you have to drill it, but if you kind of broke that one off, so that one we'll have to drill or punch out. So let's try this other one. Some are easier than others. You have to just try and get it loosened up, break that adhesive, and then they slide off. But I broke both of them off. So never mind, maybe that doesn't work that well. But the ones that work, they work well. So for these, I'm going to have to try and punch them out or drill them out. So I'm going to do that now, and then we will put on our clip. So what I did is just use a punch, because I already broke the adhesive with my side cutters and I got it started. So the punch just gives me a little bit of, see if we can see that there, a little bit of a nub to hang on to. And again, I'm going to just use the side cutters from here. Kind of weasel that out. All right. So now we have the pins clear of the top. if you look at the steps on these One Sticks, they actually have 4 holes. So we have the holes where the pins were here, but we actually have another set of holes right here. And this is where that clip is going to attach to. So like I said, Genesis 3D printing. In the little bag, we've just got the clip, and we've just got some hardware. So nothing too crazy. We're gonna just align the clip onto the bottom, and it's just bolt on. So super duper easy to do this to your sticks if it's something that you want to do. Just 2 bolts. Get these threaded on. And then the head of these is an Allen key, and then it's just a 3/8 inch nut. So we're gonna snug these down. I like to go back and forth with these just because. A little bit on one side, a little bit on the other. So that's pretty good. So this is what our stick now looks like. And got another one here. All we have to do now is align the bottom pins instead of all 4, and then clamp it in. Pretty quiet, pretty secure, not too bad. So I've actually got all of them, all 4 sticks, and clamp like that, and then the last one, clamp on like that. So now we have all of our sticks secure, really nice. Takes care of the alignment issue for the pins. Now, the top pins that they have on the new sticks and that they sent out are a little bit shorter, which helps, but I found that they don't help that much. To me, it's still frustrating. So, done deal. Nice improvement to me. The only downside, I think, is we now have very secure. They're definitely not going to come loose. So super secure. The only downside is we do have something hanging off the front of the stick. It hangs out a little bit farther than where your rope would attach to. So maybe this could catch on stuff. You know, it's something that could happen. We also have some shiny silver hardware, but to me that's not a huge deal. I could always paint those black if I wanted to. But overall, I think it's going to be a big improvement. I'll let you know throughout the season. We're going to go through this together, and hopefully it's something that I like. But I think it's a big improvement. I think I'm going to like it, and I think it's going to improve these sticks even more than what they are. So they're light. I've done it as best as I could to silence them, and now I've fixed the frustrating part of attaching them together. So if you have any questions about this product or these sticks, leave a comment below. I'm going to do a more comprehensive gear video here coming to the channel before too long, just to go through some of the other things that I'm planning to use this fall. But overall, getting things dialed, that's this time of year, and it's part of the excitement and it's part of the fun. You know, tinkering is fun. It is fun. So again, any questions, let me know, leave a comment, I will respond. And stay tuned and watch the channel, and maybe subscribe so that you can catch the more comprehensive gear video coming up soon. So with that, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.